Hey, good morning. We're going to do a quick little review on the Lee Loadoll 2 12-gauge shotgun shell reloader. This won't be a real long review. There's other videos out there that give an overview of this machine, so I'm just going to cover a couple of the basics. This won't be a real long review. This thing's a piece of shit, basically. Pardon my language. It will load a shell for you, but it is wildly inconsistent. I'll go ahead and punch through one here. I'm running the camera myself, so pardon me. So with your first station, you deprime and size. You come over to your second station, remove the sizing die, reprime your hull. The problems start when you get to the charging station. Move into your charging station there, come down, charge your powder. Now this is our first problem. Every time you slide that charging bar either way, this thing throws powder 3 feet in every direction. I don't know if you can see my bench. It's covered with gunpowder. So pretty messy. Anyway, going back through the process, come up. You sink your wad. Trying to do this one-handed doesn't really work too well. Sink your wad. Drop your shot charge. You can see the powder flew. Got a ton of it down there now. Problems continue. And come over to the pre-crimp station. Get a decent pre-crimp. But when you get to the crimping station, you've got to be really careful here. There is no stop. I like to compress to about here and then check it. We can see that it's still bulged up a little bit. I need to crimp some more. I need to push it down just a little bit more, but there is a very, very fine line. There is no crimp stop. This one isn't too bad. I wish there was a little bit more of a lip there, but if I push down on this thing anymore, it's going to dish. And the load manual came with this machine says that if that's happening, it's because your wads are too short, but that just simply isn't true. I'm making this same load with the same recipe and the same components with a better quality machine, and I'm not getting these problems. About 1 or 2 out of every 10 will do this. And they're really not usable because the shot just wants to pour out. And another one here did the same thing. So, I mean, my review and opinion of the Lee Loadoll 2. There's Daisy the Basset Hound. It'll make you shells if you need to. If you're any kind of a serious trap shooter, skeet shooter, you know, if you're pouring through a couple hundred rounds on a weekend day, this isn't the machine for you. If you just need to make up a box of shells once in a while, this will get you through. You want to go ahead and check your powder charges with your powder scale. Make sure it's throwing the right charge, because the video that Lee has out on YouTube right now says that you don't need to do that. You absolutely do. It will be off anywhere from 3/4 to a full grain, up or down. So you absolutely need to verify your powder and your shot charges. It will throw a light shot charge once in a while as well. It works. It's just not exactly a precision instrument, and a little inconsistent for my taste. I was on a budget when I bought this one. And I'm probably going to use it for the shortest time possible before I upgrade. And then this machine will be for sale. So, yeah, if you just need to casually make a few shells once in a while, this little cheapy Lee Loadoll 2 will get you through just fine. If you're any kind of a serious shooter, don't waste your time on this. Don't waste your time on this. It's just going to make a big mess on your bench, and it's going to take you an hour to load a box of shells. So there you go.